One of the earliest behaviours you will see a father do with a child from about 6 months on is a thing called rough and tumble play.
Rough and tumble play.
Okay. And men seem to be drawn to it. Not all men do it, and we'll talk about the people who don't find it comfortable. But most men, when we just tell them to go and do something with their kid, they're not going to do some colouring. They're going to take the kid outside, they're going to throw it in the air, they're going to chase it around the garden, they're going to aeroplane it over their head, they're going to come in, they're going to bounce on the sofa, they're going to do a little wrestling. There's lots of shrieking, there's lots of energy. And we see pretty much all Western fathers do that. And the reason for it is twofold. First of all, it's a very quick way of bonding with your child. Dads have to bond through interaction. They don't have the head start of childbirth, which is a whole tsunami of bonding hormones. So they do it through interaction. And rough and tumble play is a really time-efficient way to do it. You get a massive tidal wave of bonding hormones because it's so physical, so you get beta endorphin, because there's lots of touch, there's lots of giggling. So all of these things release dopamine, beta endorphin, oxytocin. They bond you tightly to the child you're playing with, and the child gets them as well. But also it's starting to underpin some teaching about social skills, because the basis of all social behaviour is reciprocity, is give and take. And when we play with someone, it only remains fun if that reciprocity is reasonably balanced. You learn empathy because you've got to work out, is this still fun for the other person, or are they no longer enjoying this? Have I gone too far? You learn to deal with challenge. Rough and tumble play can be pretty extreme. It can be a little bit painful. It can be a little bit risky. And so you're saying to the kid, assess the risk, assess the risk. Here's the challenge. Can you deal with the challenge? And all of that underpins that child's neural development, first of all, but also you're showing, by example, social skills.